Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetising.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
You wouldn't know where to...
Must you all talk about food? It's all I can think about right now.
I'd like to learn...
There's no time for...
I'm sorry. Did you find anything?
Do we really not eat?
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can...
I can believe it.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fasting in the desert.
I would rather the desert over hunger, Godwin. Believe me.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well.
And more importantly...
The finest in the world.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever...
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a...
That's true. Women do wear too much.
In the heat, very little, friends.
I thought your God forbade that.
My country has its own customs.
Damn, fellas. We...
Ada.
We will have to drink to that Polish...
Do we have anything?
Our rota has not run out yet.
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water?
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of, and what it stepped in.
Sacra. That's not a bad idea.
Wait, you can't...
I'm certainly not going to eat your...
I wouldn't recommend it, but perhaps shoes made of a...
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw friends...
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I...
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your...
Do you know where I could get some food?
I've had nothing myself today.
Do you know where I could get some food?
If I had something stashed away, I'd save it for myself. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I've no clue. As if I'm not hungry.
Do you know where to get some...
Do you think I, as Lord of the Fortress, excuse me, friend, but outside the walls, try to do something about them?
Do you know where to find some more food?
Piss off. You think I'm not hungry?
Greetings. What do you want, fellow?
This might sound strange, but I need those fine shoes you have.
What? For God's sake, why?
Well, they can be used to make broth, so we can eat.
Lord in heaven, what cheek!
Are those shoes so important to you? Take a look around. In another day or so, the only thing you'll need them for is to run for your life.
But... Christ, take the shoes. They're in our room.
God be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised!
I'm going inside for something. Lady Frenzel gave me the key.
Very well. Mind where you're going.
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
You think my stomach would be growling like this if I knew?
Do you know where to...
Hungry? Whoever, don't lose.
I feel...
Hey!
Henry?
Do you know where...
Fuck the food.
What kind?
We're running out of booze. I'm a lousy...
Do you know where to get some food?
Does it matter? We're all gonna die.
Let's see. It's not too bad. But you...
Do you happen to have an...
Of course. Wait here. I have a roast goose in between my breasts. What do you think? I haven't eaten in 2 days, so don't even talk...
We've been through a...
Maybe too much.
Why you left Mali?
All right. I think I can trust you. When I left, King of Mali, Mansa Magan, was killed by his Sandiki. He then took the throne. And one of his first orders...
What's that got to do with you?
A lot. Mansa, although I never even came close to the throne, I had no intention of trying...
And what about your family?
I know that several of them were killed.
Have you never wanted to go back to Mali?
I think about it often. Almost, I do not even know if I would recognize it now. I last met some of my countrymen in Mecca.
Did Sandiki ever try to track you down?
I was not that important, my friend. Or I traveled too far. So you have nothing to fear. If someone kills you, it probably will not be because of...
I'm wounded.
Really? Maybe you can...
I got those shoes.
You are true, so let us see them. I am doing it more out of boredom than hunger. So, let us make some shoe broth. I will leave the testing to you.
I think I'll leave it up to Lord Capon. He's the one who forced me to find something to eat.
May his lordship enjoy my soup.
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick! What the fuck is this? It stinks like boiled farts.
Just so you know, we owe Lady Frenzel for this soup.
In that case, poor Frenzel. What did...
Actually, I made it myself. From her finest lambskin...
Well, that's...
Would you rather starve to death?
Right. Give it to me then. We need to gain us. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying. But, first, let's eat.
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujitz. As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. But do we have consecrated ground? We do not. A priest should give last rites to the dying. Say a requiem mass. But these poor souls will have none of these things.
Father?
And why should they? Do you think you need a priest for God to hear you? You don't. They are Simonists. They take money for baptism, for confession, for communion bread, for holy oils, for funerals too, even. You can't so much as set foot in a church without opening your purse. Do you think God only speaks Latin, and you need a priest to commune with him? Will our friends and comrades not be welcomed into his heavenly abode because they are not buried by a church?
Nonsense.
The law of God is above the law of the church, and thus let us bury them and pray for them by ourselves. God will hear you.
coming! Get ready! They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements!
Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders. We'll defend this side.
It's me! It's me!
Get him from behind! Fight him up! What you made of? I'm wounded! Take that! Now you're finished. Bad one.
Fuck! They're in the tower! We've got to get inside! Or we're fucked! Henry, I'll cover you. Wait. Go!
Now
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tamberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
What happened?
What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the outer bailey.
Fuck it!
We're trapped here.
Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the outer bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Prague.
Of course! I'd be glad to shoot another...
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burned...
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine...
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem? Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand.
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather it.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Prague's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will...
You're going nowhere alone. I'll go with him.
You too? Shit. Well then, I'm going too.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Kurva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get...
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife. But neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What in God's name?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed. Sigismund's army attacked her village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know. To ask her questions about it. To feel sorry for her now. Given our situation, the whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe you remind her of someone. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before.
All right. I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks. When's the last time I ate something?
Somebody has to do something. We're trapped here.